Hi, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta. Curves are sexy. You know what I'm talking about, right? The graceful downward slope of a nice tight A, the busty, robust curvature of a couple of bulbous Bs. And don't even get me started on how much I love a deep V. I mean, you throw in a couple of big Ds and you got yourself a party. You guys understand what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Cursive writing is the best, you perverts. All right, moving on. There is potential that many of you that I am addressing right now were never introduced to the wonderful world of cursive writing. And that's because a meteoric rise of technology in typing is swiftly rendering cursive obsolete, at least in the eyes of many educational institutions. And right now, the Kansas State Board of Education is deliberating on joining school districts in Hawaii, Indiana, Florida, and North Carolina and striking cursive writing from the system in favor of a stronger focus on typing. Now, personally, I find this a little depressing, but that might just be because I have a nostalgic attachment to the speedy yet beautiful freehand writing form. It was part of my upbringing, but now we're raising kids with Macs and keyboards, so there is a natural debate on whether or not sexy cursive is necessary. I mean, it's not even required by the Common Core state standards for English, but lots of schools find a place in the curriculum for it. So let's discuss. So here are the pros. First off, all of our historical documents were inked in cursive, and we want future generations to understand those things because the infrastructure of our world is eventually going to fall, and if we want to rebuild society, that's all we're going to have to go off of. And when you write with your hand, you're putting a little bit of yourself into everything that you're putting down. You are in your words. There is a sense of personalization, especially with your signature. And then there is the brain stuff. Researchers have found that the brain lights up considerably more, is more active when writing as opposed to when using a keyboard. And that's because writing, print, and cursive is a complex motor skill, and typing is very simple. And studies have shown that reading and language skills increase in conjunction with writing skills. Cursive also increases performance on standardized tests, and I mean, come on, cursive is just cool. It's different. It's like adding an extra flavor to our words. And if we're just typing and printing everything, it all looks the same, and that's boring. Cursive is like an art form, is what I'm saying. Now, on the other side of the cursive coin, opponents point out that schools don't have the time to teach print and typing and cursive. And with our future obviously going the way of the keyboard, people just want to say goodbye cursive. People say it's a waste of time because it's not useful anymore, and a waste of time is a waste of money. Money. Oh man, money talks. It doesn't really talk. It makes things happen. And they go on to say if you take cursive out of the schools, you can focus on other areas of education. So there's all that stuff. For me, personally, it would be sad. Sad is probably the appropriate word for me if we let the world of cursive dissolve. It would almost be like losing a language or a part of our history, which would kind of be like losing a part of ourselves. That sucks. But we are a species taking steps toward becoming cyborgs and eventually uploading our brains to external hard drives, so I guess typing makes sense. So what do you guys think? Type your comments and thoughts down in the comment space down below, and once you're done doing that, if you like the video, please like the video. If you like our channel, subscribe to the channel. Click this annotation if you want more video goodness, and go to sourcefed.com if you want to check out all the news we cover here at the SourceFed Nation. Thank you guys for joining me on this video journey. My name is Joe Beretta. Bye-bye.